What's going on YouTube? UB here, checking in for another video. Will probably be a back video, just waiting for Mike at the minute, waiting for a great friend from school called Ben. He's hooked me up with a 3-week pass at Exercise for Less. Looks like a good gym, so hopefully get some good clips. Currently sipping on some BCAAs, which I'll sip during the workout. Watermelon flavour from myprotein.com. Probably would have, I think I prefer the tropical flavour, but you know, this gets the job done, man. Currently just chilling out, watching some Christian Guzman on the windowsill, getting some fresh air before my workout, because we all know that's the way to get some gains. Alright guys, see you in the voiceover. Peace! What's going on guys, UB here. So this is a back workout from the other day, and as you can see we started off with vertical lat pull downs, just getting a nice stretch and good squeeze there. Before that actually we warmed up with some rotator cuff work and some body weight pull-ups. So then we moved on to close grip pull downs. We did about 4 sets of 8 on each, and these close grip, I really like the feel of them. I feel like they hit more of the trap rhomboid area, so more of the like mid back. You can probably see the difference in shape in my back, that they hit slightly different areas. And yeah, we just integrated a few drop sets throughout the workout. I say we, I mean me and Ben, my training partner at the minute. So yeah, we just integrated a few drop sets just because I feel like a lot of people are too focused on numbers, like 3 sets of 8, bam, you have to just do 3 sets of 8. No guys, if you feel like you've got more in the tank and on that specific day, if you've had more carbs or whatever, and you feel like you want to do another couple sets, or if you feel like you want to do a drop set, remember, intensity is also a major factor in muscle growth, guys. So if you feel like yeah, I should do a drop set here, or I'm feeling alright, just do it. Like, it's going to add to the progressive overload of the muscle, as well as adding to metabolic fatigue, both of which are factors which increase hypertrophy and muscle growth. So in this second exercise, I just wanted to talk about the way in which I do lat pull downs. Yeah, I stretch and I get a good squeeze, but I don't lean back as much as everyone on YouTube says, or as much as generally advice I've seen given on the internet. A lot of people say lean back 30 to 45 degrees, but actually I don't lean back too much at all. I focus on the stretch, and I focus on bringing my elbow, pulling just with the elbow into the waist. And when I lean back and bring my hand towards my upper chest, I feel a worse contraction than when I'm just stationary on the same plane, as you can see in this clip, just bringing my elbows to my waist. So guys, try both. If leaning back slightly, yeah, you can do more weight, but if that feels better, like as a better, more efficient contraction, then yeah, try that. But if you haven't yet tried just kind of staying in the same plane or leaning back slightly, try that. I mean, it feels better for me, it might do for you, and may result in more gains. So yeah, after a few width-based movements, we moved on to some horizontal movements to add more thickness to the back. Just speaking on that, if you train back twice a week, or even if you just train it once a week, I'd recommend having variation A, variation B. Like variation A being where you focus more on width, so it comes first, so you're less fatigued for your width exercises, so you can do more weight, and so there'll be more overload, theoretical overload there. And variation B, where you focus more on horizontal movements and width. As you can see here, we did some bent over rows. That's 2 plates, so it's 100 kilos or 225. I hit it for a few, felt alright, but I wasn't getting the best stretch and squeeze, probably too heavy to be honest, and so I just dropped it down, continued the set, maintained intensity, and yeah, just maintained intensity, and I think I kept the weight there actually for the remaining 3 or 4 sets. And in this clip you'll see Ben, he reps out 225, 100 kilos here, easy, with bent over rows, clean form. So with this exercise, you can, depending on where you pull the bar into your midsection, depending on the angle of your back, you can hit various parts of the back. I'd recommend changing it up. I'd recommend, if you want to hit the upper back in that section, pulling it more higher. If you want to hit low, just whatever feels good, guys. But the bent over row is a compound movement with intensity and decent weight, will hit a lot of your back. This is a side angle, so you can see I'm quite upright then. I'm pulling in, like pretty much scraping across my quads, so I just wanted to focus more on my lower back there. So then we moved on to T-bar rows, guys. As you can see, the form isn't great here at all. I was working up to this weight and I thought, yeah, we'll put another plate on and it should be fine. So yeah, the weight wasn't really great. I tried to take 2 plates off there, but then thought, nah, leave it, I'll just take 1 plate off, and it was still probably too heavy. If I'm training on the thickness variation of the back workout, where T-bar rows and bench over rows comes first, usually that weight's alright, but it wasn't today, and so I just decided to lower it to the 3 plates for the remaining couple of sets. I absolutely love this movement as a pure back builder, guys. It's an absolute staple in my back workouts. And yeah, so I just wanted to talk about the rear delts. I think people often neglect their rear delts, or they don't quite understand the importance. Yeah, they know, like, yeah, you should hit your rear delts as part of an overall physique, but guys, strong rear delts really makes a difference in a physique. Look at physiques like Matt Ogos, Christian Guzman, like those physiques, they've really got strong rear delts, and it just puts a really round shoulder on them. And if you look at physiques where people have just focused on benching loads and really building their front delt and pecs, but they've really neglected the rear delt, it looks like there's some kyphosis of the spine going on. Like, basically it looks like a humpback. I'm sure you've seen that, and it doesn't look too great. They're basically going to be really humpbacked at the top, which I don't think anyone really wants. So yeah, guys, really hit your rear delts. Intense, hard, heavy as well, providing that you've warmed up your rotator cuffs and your shoulders aren't in a compromising position. But yeah, definitely hit them.
What's going on, guys? So that's the back video there, all done. Key to back, by the way, which I'm not sure if I mentioned in the voiceover, is try and relax your bicep while pulling all movements. So whether that's vertical or horizontal, try and relax your bicep as much as possible. I find that wrapping the thumb over helps, and really just pull with your elbow in towards your body. So yeah, great tip there. Should help with feeling more in the back, because a lot of people don't quite feel it in the back. Anyway, this has been a long intro already. If you like the video, then like the damn video. Shout out Omar Isuf, even though he doesn't really need a shout out from me. And yeah, comment constructively, positive, negative, whatever, as long as it's constructive, and subscribe for more videos. Alright guys, it's been me, you be, peace.